Hey Eurovoxers, Andy and Elliot here, and we have got some Georgia news. Woo! So Elliot, we've had some surprise news today from Georgia. Tell us, what is it?
Georgia have announced their act for Eurovision. We had no idea what they were doing. We didn't know if it was going to be a national selection or an internal selection. They didn't tell us anything. And tonight they've announced its Ethno-Jazz folk group, Iriao, I-R-I-A-O. Word that how you will. Yeah, it's a 7-piece group. They've been together since 2013, and yeah, this is the group going for Georgia out of nowhere.
So I spotted the floor already. You say 7-piece group. Who is going to be ditched for Eurovision, I wonder?
I'm not entirely sure because I don't know who brings what to the group. Finding what I could of them says they were founded by David Malazzonia, who's the musical director and producer of the group. So that maybe he's involved with the group but not involved in having to perform on stage or something like that, I imagine. I'm not entirely sure, obviously they can't all be on stage, but if they're not all singing, it's not that big of a problem. Similar to Romania 2012 when Mandeo, they had 7 performers, and one sat out because they didn't need to be on the vocals, so it was fine. But yeah, I don't know who's going to get dropped, but I'm sure they'll just have a fun time in the green room instead.
And is this? I remember we were speaking a little while ago when we were talking about ISIL being chosen for Azerbaijan, whether there's going to be an onslaught of jazz following Salvador's win, and this is starting to look like there might be. What are your thoughts on a kind of jazz Eurovision Song Contest next year in Lisbon?
I have no issue with it because I do enjoy jazz, but yeah, this is the 8th act confirmed. They're the 3rd to have a jazz influence, heavy jazz influence as well. And it's similar to my ISIL point of if they get drawn against each other, they're fighting for the same votes. I feel because they class themselves as ethno-folk as well, the public will probably get behind them a bit more. People are saying this could be very much like Argo or the 2014 act from Georgia, and I really hope not, because I really do not like either entry from Georgia 2014 or Argo. So, but yeah, a jazz Eurovision year, I have no issue with it as long as the quality's good. But I know some people on the team, it would be their nightmare.
You say 2014, that was, I can't remember what they're called, Shin?
Midnight Shin or something like that?
3 minutes to, was it 3 minutes to Earth?
Yes, 3 minutes
I can't remember. Now, I love that song actually. However, I don't think these types of groups ever do very well at Eurovision. I'm not sure if they're too niche for the wide-scale public to get behind them. I don't know. What do you think?
They don't have a great track record. I mean, thinking right now, Georgia 2014 didn't do well. Argo for Greece didn't do well. The only ones not to qualify for Greece. The only ones I can think of that have done well is Romania 2012. And they were a sort of, niche, fun group. But they were a lot of fun, though. And the problem with Georgia 2014 was they had the most bizarre concept, which made no sense. They just looked like they were on some sort of weird psychedelic moment for 3 minutes. I could not for love nor money figure out what was going on that stage.
Oh, I was feeling it. I loved it.
I wasn't, but Georgia, they have this weird trend where every other year they seem to go commercial with Nina Sablati and Taco Gachichaladze, and then every other year they go completely off the wall with something bizarre. I mean, 2016, they were a bit of a surprise announcement and they were a bit different. 2014, obviously, 2012 was slightly odd as well. So it seems to be following the trend of one commercial year, one slightly bizarre year in that aspect. So
let's not forget as well, they probably just spent quite a lot of money hosting Junior Eurovision last month.
Yeah, that's the bizarre thing. George seems to be really into the Junior Eurovision. They've just hosted it. They're starting their junior selection on New Year's Day as well for 2018, so they're not wasting any time. But, put this first, because, this is the big one. More people are going to watch this, not to belittle the junior contest, but more countries and more people are involved in this contest, and this is months before the junior. put your time here. And speaking of the junior, it was actually expected that the host Helen was apparently submitted a song for Georgia, whether it was internal or national. She'd said she was working on an entry just after the junior contest, you know, guessing she was trying to ride that wave of hosting, but they haven't gone with her for whatever reason. They've gone with this group, and I just hope it pays off, because I'm not sure how this is going to land. It looks, I'm going to be honest, it looks like Greece 2013, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as good. I think if I had to draw a comparison, that's where I'd do it.
And we've got no news on the song or how the song is going to be selected, whether they're just going to drop it on us as another surprise, or whether there's going to be a sort of national final with them performing different songs. No news on that as far as we know, but it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, we seem to be getting a lot of artists, but not enough music at the minute, which is annoying me slightly. I need more music, but we're just getting names. As great as names are, Elliot. I want music.
Patience is a virtue. Remember that. We've got one song. We've got Albania within the past week, so we can't complain too much. So I think my thoughts, I'm hoping that whatever they do, I mean, if it's obviously going to be kind of a mix of folk and jazz, I hope they make it modern so that it reaches out to a kind of wider audience. I have to say I'm not too excited about the artists that they've chosen. I think it could be a non-qualified just based on what I know. But as you said, we haven't got a song yet. Elliot, last words.
I feel like this is a song that is going to appeal to either one market or one half of the voting. I think we could have another Slavko where the public absolutely adore them, but the jury will bury it and not give it hope to qualify. But it depends, as usual, on the song and who they're up against. But if they're against like Ugen and Sara, I'm already worried if they're against those two. Because as much as I don't like Ugen's song, Sara and Ugen are amazing singers, we know this already.
Well, viewers, let us know what you think, as always, down in the comments below. Are you pleased with this artist announcement? Are you hoping there's still going to be a national final? Are you feeling there's already a bit too much jazz at Eurovision in Lisbon next year? Do let us know. Otherwise, stay tuned to all our social media on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And that's news from Georgia, and we'll catch you soon. See ya.
Bye.